Hello there, everybody. It's Jesse. I just got back from the Reaper of Souls launch party. I'm all liquored up and I'm ready to play. I've been waiting all night for this thing. I had to pretend like I was a normal person, schmoozing, drinking with other human beings. Now I'm back where I belong, playing a video game. So, let's see if everything's set up correctly. Act 5. We have Master. Yeah, that's fine. Usually I play Torment, usually Torment 3, but I usually play with a bunch of other people for the purpose of getting loot. Right now we're playing for the purpose of just seeing the story, so I don't care that much. We'll do Master, and we'll do Private Game, because I want to see the story. Public games, people just skip through the story, screw them. And, start?
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden.
If you want to know about this, and more importantly how he gets it out of there,
from the angels,
read the book Storm of Light. It's all in there.
I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malthael. Brother, why? The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
The rumors are everywhere. Angels stalk the city of Westmarch, killing everyone. Strong and weak, noble and commoner alike. I do not know what these angels want, and I do not care. These Reapers think that no one can stand against them. I will show them the error of their beliefs, and remind them that they should fear me.
Oh, I'm excited! Let's do this thing. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So my wizard build isn't too spectacular. It's just lots of buffs and a really powerful, I guess, overpowered spell. Like that right there.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
I think not. People are dying down there. They need my help.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go!
It will be done. I swear it.
So this is something that I don't know if it's only Blizzard, but Blizzard does it a lot lately. For some reason, all their main story points, like for example the Horadrim coming back and some of these characters, are only in the books. And they do this in WoW all the time, where they have a patch or an expansion coming out, and they have a book that explains sort of what's been happening between the patch and then, you know, when you last played. But in Diablo, when they do it, they have characters that aren't even in the game. And there are a lot of really great characters that just aren't around.
We're going to die!
You're not gonna die, man. I'll save you. I'll save you all! Oh.
No.
Nope. Nope, they died. Again. Well, that's unfortunate. Look. Obviously, when I said I wouldn't let them die, I meant of boredom. Because becoming an evil skeleton creature is very interesting.
This carnage must end. I have to find a way into the city.
Alright, before I do anything, let's take these angel wings off. I'm sure that'll get annoying to watch. I think they look pretty. Anyway, like I was saying, the books have a lot of great characters that just aren't in the game. And I thought, for example, the Horadrim, since they were now in the story, we'd see some of those characters from the books. Nope. Or the characters that are really popular in the lore. I mean, the last book, Storm of Light, is basically the Avengers of the Diablo universe. So it's all the popular lore characters that aren't in the game in the book. And it's great, but you figure a big event like this, they'd all show up to help at some point, but clearly they don't.
Need more arcane power.
But as you can see, this ability, with all my buffs, this ability is way OP, and I love it. Also, I have a wand that lets me do one more Hydra, so basically I went like the biggest, buffiest Hydra I had, and we'll just go crazy with it. So like this, whoop, whoop, 2 Hydras. Now I just lay down rows and rows of fire, so anyone who gets in my way is just burnt alive. It's pretty great. Not gonna lie. Crimnox, he deserves to be overpowered. Oh.
Don't go out into the streets.
The hell, that's where I plan to go.
All right.
Anything better than what I have? Whole bunch of nothing. I assume it's gonna be a long time before something's better. I'll repair. Why not? Okay, then we'll go to this guy.
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakarum Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait, you're the wizard who saved Bastion's Keep.
That's right, my lady.
You'll save us too, won't you?
Oh yeah.
Of course. It's what I do.
I'll expect my reward in getting it on points. It's a thing in games. Getting it on points. That's a creepy lantern over there. Okay. Uh-oh.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
They don't really die. You turn them into worse, horrible things.
They were just innocent people.
Yeah, I don't think they thought this plan through. By killing them, you've made them into undead monstrosities?
I need arcane power.
I feel like there's a problem with that plan. Awful, awful plan.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
Yeah,
Didn't
boy.
see that coming, did you?
Horadrim. Can't go that way. Although I do have a full map. Why do I have a full map? Did they give me a? Oh, by the way, this is. Oh God, I'm being attacked. Hold on. Get him, Cormac. There we go. All right. Anyway, they have a new map system in the game now. So, oh, look at that. All right, that's nice. I assume eventually I'll be able to go back to the overworld map, which will let me go to different locations around the map, around the world, which is, I assume that's for adventure mode, things like that.
I used to come to worship here when I was a child.
Well, if you feel like praying, I'm not gonna stop you. We need it. Okay, we'll go like, oh. Where are you guys going? Like, there's a sale on at Kmart. What you doing? Oh God, here they come.
Need more arcane power.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
This guy, he's got a metal wolf head.
These brutes to shreds.
I need arcane power.
I know what you need. Oh, okay, move.
We found you.
Nothing. Can I talk to any of these guys? Nope.
Tyrael, why is Malthael so intent on destroying this city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
Though we are descended from angels as well as demons, Malthael is so short-sighted, he can only see our demonic heritage.
The church!
Uh-oh.
All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Let's roll, bros. Convenient. Oh my God.
This is worse than I feared.
What are these things?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Done. On it. It's happening.
Your soul will be mine.
Lady, you don't know what you got involved with.
I don't have enough arcane power.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
What a conveniently placed notebook with what to do.
Just tell me where to find Malthael, and I'll put an end to this carnage.
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
But why does he want the stone? Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
You'd best get started on figuring it out. If you need me, I'll be saving the city.
Badass hero. That's why I love the wizard. Cocky son of a bitch. Alright. Anything of use? No. A whole bunch of no. Alright.
General Torian, that Death Maiden in the cathedral was using an arcane magic unfamiliar to me. Do you know what she was doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Not for long. He will soon find himself without his unending army, once I destroy those crucibles.
Damn right. Can I talk to him? No.
The soul crucibles turn the dead into reapers?
Sadly, yes.
Including the Death Maidens?
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness.
That's cool. At least they give you some background on Malthael. Like, if you've read the Book of Cain, you sort of got what they were doing, because they went through all the angels for a reason in that book. I assume this was the reason why, because Malthael basically loses his mind and disappears, and so this is what he's been up to.
Malthael, my brother. He was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
What could have changed him so?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
Frankly, I don't care. Death is meant to free our souls, not devour them.
Crimnox. Zero shit's given. Like how he's just like, thanks for the information. I don't even care about it. I'm gonna kill some people.
How can studying the sliver of the Black Soulstone reveal Malthael's plans to you?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
Well, that seems like... uh-oh. What was I saying? What was I saying? It's like in Lord of the Rings. You're looking in and he's looking back. You fool of a toque. Now, as for this guy, Lorath Nar, I don't know where he's from.
What brings the Herodrim back now?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Well, perhaps someday I will solve that problem.
There you go, badass. Anyway, it's strange because there are many other named Herodrim in lore, and they just made up a new one?
Receive solace from pain.
Who am I to argue? And now I'm stuck in a cart. Great. All right, hold on.
What is it?
Nothing of value. Repair, and, you know what? Let's sell these things. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool beans. Moving on. Oh, hello.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me. But he fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
I am certain you would have died too had you stayed.
I mean, I can't promise you'll live now, but you would have died then.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
I know a lady who's single. If you're looking.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
I mean, of course. That's what history is, a bunch of lies.
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakis to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakarum faith, he drove his paladins relentlessly across the barbaric western lands, subduing the uncivilized tribes he found there. Ultimately, he became king of them all.
Oh, there's so much to do and see here right now. Holy crap. Hey, Drig, what's going on?
What's that noise?
I don't know.
Is there anything on your mind, Hadrig?
Yes, actually. I was just remembering what happened in New Tristram after the falling star hit. I'd never seen Mira so scared. Leah came by later, telling us there were wounded men at the inn.
and your wife still went to help them.
And now she's dead.
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Whatever helps you sleep
Why would
at
the
night.
angels do this to us?
What are you saying? This is obviously a demon's work.
Call me a fool, but I just couldn't bear to leave all these things behind in my store.
Ooh. Hey there, Delilah. What do we got? Lovely dye. I know there's an achievement for wearing pink to destroy everything, but I don't know.
Did you know there were once 2 moons? Lyria is the one that is no more. I think it's time I told you the whole story of Zai and his master, the god of desire, Dirgist.
Of course. I'd love to hear your version of that story. I'm certain it will be amusing.
Well, it's not amusing. Dirgist's jewel has appeared again. And the time for secrets is over.
Oh, we finally gonna get a story?
Secrets? Then tell me if you are a god.
Come to Shen. Telling you. He's some super god. Telling you right now, he's one of the old gods. Oh, he's gonna have tentacles. Watch it happen.
Have you been eating enough? I've noticed this about you. When things get difficult, you get very focused. Maybe I'll cook for you. So, if it's all the same, we probably both be happier if I didn't.
Best character in this game, hands down. Hands down. Ooh, is this
You
like a...
ask, who's to blame for this doom? All of Westmarch, reveling in sin, worshipping petty idols. The Zakarum are gone, and the Order of Malthael now rises. Praise Malthael, and your souls may yet be saved. He spares only the faithful. Donate to the Order and prove your conviction.
Can I knock this guy off the pedestal like... What's out? No. They are immune. It's a good thing all my enemies are demons, because humans are immune to my awesome powers.
Prepare for the worst, my brother always said.
And now he's dead. A lot of that going around lately. Hello, sir.
Well, the world's under attack and people are dying everywhere. It must be time for us to go on another adventure, right?
Madam?
It is good to see you again, though it seems like we are only brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better, we would never have met.
All right, let me grab... Uh-oh. She wants to talk more.
For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
Perhaps it is an echo of the magic the Prophet used to put you and your sisters to sleep.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
You do not know how your sisters died, or how the Prophet's magic failed.
I like how they're trying to recap what happened in the first part of the game. That's pretty nice. Let's hire
The
her.
Prophet has foreseen our victory.
And Cormac. What's up, bro?
What's bothering you, Cormac? You're not your usual joyful self today.
For too long have I lived with the knowledge that my order tortures its initiates and twists their minds. I need to know how high this evil reaches. If my whole order is corrupt, what does it mean to be a Templar? What am I?
A great man who lived his life adhering to a code he believed to be true.
But it wasn't, was it? The guilty will answer for their transgressions. I swear it.
Like to point out, Crimnox, not only a badass, but also so very, very wise. All right, let's hire him.
It is good to fight with you again.
Madam?
I can't believe we're still alive, and it's all thanks to you.
That's right.
I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
So is this guy your husband, or...?
Best service in Westmarch.
I'll take achievements. I mean, but is he your husband?
He saved my brother at Bastion's Keep.
Lady, I saved a lot of people's brothers at Bastion's Keep.
Did you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
I can make that happen. Clearly, you haven't witnessed me kicking everyone's ass as of late. Also, what was that noise? Oh, wait, what? Musty cellar.
Help! You can't even hear me, can you? Damn it.
I'm coming! Oh! Sir?
Someone came for me. After all this time.
My friend Hadrig couldn't take your wailing any longer.
Bloody miracle! Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I owe you both.
Nonsense. Let's get you to safety.
So that's what Hadrig was talking about. So there's just a dude living down here oh, is that... That's actually a fire. Thought that was like a special bonus secret thing. It wasn't.
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rackus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rackus was a clever man, after all.
Ironically, that is where Tyrael held the Soul Stone, or where they were going to take it, before Malthael showed up. Looks like we're not going this way, which means the way in the map is the way we go. Actually, hold on. Oh, I bet there's one more conversation down here. Of course there is. Talk.
Remember that noise I heard? It was that lad you rescued.
I'm Bryson. I came here to see your friend.
And now he won't go away.
You saved his life. Doesn't that make you responsible for him?
No, I'm responsible for myself. Though I have decided to repay Hadrig by helping him.
And I told you to stay away from my forge.
Does he offer us anything new? Is there a reason why we want him?
I grew up over by the docks. Not the good part of town, but it's what my parents could afford. They died when the plague swept through a few years ago, within hours of each other. Like they had to stay together. I used to hate them for leaving me, but now it's a relief they didn't have to see all this happen.
Interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. All right, let's actually get to doing stuff.
Duncraig is just death and horror. I thought I'd be safe here, but we've nowhere left to hide.
So everywhere is under assault. All the cities of all the places. That's okay. I'm here to save the day. I think. Uh-oh.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
I mean, I like how there's really only a few options. First off, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, whack him! Oh my god, give me all that gold and fat loot.
Need more arcane power.
Thank you. I'll take the common debris, that's very useful. Rarely find that stuff anymore. I was saying that there's only a few places to go. There's Hell, Heaven, and Sanctuary. So unless Malthael's chilling in Hell, really? Or maybe they're oh god.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Hurry! We've got to save my friends.
Where are your friends at? Oh, there's so many places here to look through. And I want to do that.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By
I don't have
constantly
enough
arriving
arcane
darkness,
power.
clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret, extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malthael...
King Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
Don't be a fool. The only chance you have is to all work together.
Wait, people want a revolution
This is
now?
your chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
That's treason, citizen. You best watch yourself.
Also, the world's ending. I mean, I don't know if that's the proper time.
I need arcane power.
Although I guess the world ends all the time in this world. When is the world not ending, am I right? Oh, I always think there's a fireplace secret. Because you got that shim bone in the one place, and that helped you get to the pony land. Oh boy. 1, 2.
Get closer.
Oh, that was actually fairly easy. Okay.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
And what are you doing with the king's private journal?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I am so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Well, it's pretty obvious, since I didn't have to use any of my buffs, that I don't need to worry about that. So let's have fun. Energy armor, you get to be Black Hole. Yes. Supermassive black hole. Except, we'll keep everything else for now. That's fine. Boop, boop. Can't wait to see how this looks. We'll wait till we find a big old group of them. Uh-oh, here they are. Now to run through them all. Run through. Grab as many as we can. There's only 4. That was lame. Uh-oh, they're coming out of the woodwork now.
Arcane power.
Or running down the street, whatever. We go this way. Sir, are you okay? Nope, he's dead now. That's what you get for standing around like an idiot. Man, this guy. Oh, there's a lot of places to go in. All right, in we go.
The attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon.
Okie dokie. That's a big ass guy right there.
I need arcane power.
I don't need gold that bad. Oh, here they come, and for yourself. I'm not sure what that did exactly. It just draws enemies in and deals damage. Well, that's not nearly as good as what I have. Maybe if I draw them on it in and then so like 4 and then guess maybe it makes that easier. The cooldown on it's pretty junky though. Also, I am tearing up the smuggler's warehouse. These guys. Butcher's Rush. Don't know that I need that, but it looked cool.
What about you? What brought you to take on the responsibilities of the world?
I found my destiny prophesied in an ancient tome. I couldn't very well turn my back on that now, could I?
It's like reading Twilight and finding out it's about you.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
Not sure how I'd feel about that, actually.
The survivors' enclave, immediately.
Don't worry, I will destroy everything you've built to protect them. I do like that you're going around rescuing people, trying to save the day in this one at least. Previously, you just sort of mopped up. Okay, so that's cool. A lot of story this time. I'm digging it. I'm digging lots of story. Okay, let's see what's this way. They're trying so very hard. I probably could have done Torment.
The Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzain, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzain, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
Great. So that means Urzael is around here somewhere being a bad guy. Who is that dude? Jonathan Yellow guy. Alright, that's fine. Fire, fire. Woo! Okay. Here they come. You.
We have done it.
Let's see what these look like compared to what I well, it's not that far off. Oh my god. Yup. Boom. Equipped. That's a dagger. Not bad. I mean, it does more damage. I can't argue with that. But it doesn't let me activate 2 Hydras at once. I'll wait till I find something better. My damage is just fine for right now. Anything down here? A whole bunch of nothing. Nothing I'll destroy. We'll take it. I know it's kind of boring not to do anything special. Like Archon or like Black Hole. But I just don't need it. Actually, you know what I do need? Tap. Maximum arcade power instead of decreasing it. When you're hit by ranged or melee attacks. Well, I'm very rarely hit. Let's do, all resistances? Sure. Whatevs. 4. Are you gonna live through this one? That guy actually lived through it. You're impressive, soldier. I like the cut of your jib. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Go, my minions! Get out of the way of all the things on the ground. Guy's still alive. Lived through all that. I'm not gonna say I'm not impressed. Okay. Go like this. Destroy all that. Not gonna go over there because I feel like those guys will just end up dead. Oh my god. Sir?
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
I'm on it. Oh my goodness. Cut it out, man. What is that guy up north doing? What is... He's just sort of shooting this direction, all over there, whatever. Is that it? Are we good?
Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
Just get your men to the Survivors' Enclave at the Cathedral as quickly as possible.
Hurrah. Okay. Advertise like shameless whores.